Welcome back, everyone. You are enjoying another episode of Fast Facts Pharmacology Edition, brought to you by a Tale 2 hygienist in partnership with Elevate Oral Care. And now, please welcome your host, Tom Viola.
Hi, I'm Tom Viola, a certified pharmacist, dental educator, and author. Stick with me, and I promise to make the next few minutes the best pharmacology learning experience you've ever had. Hi everyone, Tom Viola from Pharmacology Declassified with yet another Fast Facts Pharmacology Edition. Well, we're starting our discussion of the drugs of the central nervous system pharmacology. And if we're going to start off there, we have to start off with those drugs that we call sedative hypnotic agents. And the biggest and baddest group of those drugs are the benzodiazepines. Now, you may not know them by that name, but I'll bet you recognize the following names. How about diazepam, Valium, lorazepam, Ativan, alprazolam, Xanax, and yes, triazolam, Halcyon. Well, what is it about these drugs that makes it so interesting? Well, they are sedative hypnotics, and that means what? In low doses, these drugs sedate you, right? They reduce anxiety, they reduce tension. But in high doses, they can be used to create a hypnotic effect. Now, in the world of pharmacology, hypnotic doesn't mean hypnosis as much as it means sleep producing. So these drugs in low doses will make you calm, and in higher doses will make you sleepy. So they can be used to treat, at low doses, anxiety, and in high doses, insomnia. Now, they're often confused with other drugs that are specifically for one or the other purpose. So, for example, a drug like buspirone or Buspar is a true anxiolytic, but it does nothing to help you sleep. And there are drugs to help you sleep called hypnotics, like Ambien and Lunesta, Zolpidem and isopicolone. And, well, those drugs are great for producing sleep, but really don't do anything for anxiety. So the benzodiazepines are really in a class by themselves. They replace, for the most part, another class of drugs called the barbiturates, of which phenobarbital was the most popular. Okay, so what are they used to treat? Well, here's where it gets a little interesting. They are useful, obviously, in the treatment of anxiety and insomnia by potentiating a neurotransmitter called gamma-aminobutyric acid, or GABA. But they are also useful in treating seizures, and they're also useful in treating alcohol withdrawal. So there's more to just the benzodiazepines than just treating anxiety and treating insomnia. They have far-reaching uses, and so that's why it's very important when you're taking a medical history to not only ask what medications the patient's taking, but also why they take it. And you know me by now, it's always those same three questions. What do you take? Why do you take it? And did you take it today? As far as adverse effects, these drugs are notable for causing things like xerostomia, central nervous system sedation. But let's face it, anterograde amnesia was always the thing that most people found interesting about these drugs. And that you take the drug and then for the next few hours, you're not really there. You don't really record many memories of what happened to you in the time thereafter. Also, these drugs are notable for causing sleep activities, such as sleepwalking, sleep talking, sleep eating. So that's going to be my excuse. I just like to sleep eat. Well, that's it for this edition of Fast Facts Pharmacology, folks. Join me next time for our next edition. In the meantime, be well. Oh, and one more thing. If you want to hear more from me, be sure to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, or visit my website at www.tomviola.com.
Thank you for listening to another episode of Fast Facts Pharmacology Edition, brought to you in part by Elevate Oral Care, creators of the innovative and proven prevention-focused oral care products from Advantage Arrest Silver Diamine Fluoride to Fluoramax Sodium Fluoride Varnish. Learn more by visiting www.elevateoralcare.com and schedule your free CE staff meeting today. We'll see you next time for another Fast Fact.